For most of the Kingsguard's history, the prestige involved would have made it exceedingly unlikely that anyone would turn it down. It wasn't that they were begging people to join, it's that far more men wanted to join than there were slots. If, for whatever reason, you didn't want to join the Kingsguard, it looks like the way to make that clear would be before any official appointment, that is, by the time the king formally names someone, there's no question that the guy wants the job. If the guy didn't want the job, you'd expect him not to be named at all. Even in Jaime's case, which is the data point used for this type of question most of the time, it was Tywin who didn't want Jaime to join, not Jaime himself. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Visenya personally picked the men, presumably from among the many who volunteered for the job. One thinks she wouldn't have selected anyone who she didn't think wanted to be there. George has spoken about men sending sort of back-channel signals during Robert's early reign saying they weren't interested in the job. Again, making their feelings known before any formal appointment. There's nothing said about Robert punishing them for not wanting the role, he just moved on to other candidates. The Kingsguard stand in full plate with drawn sword at the king's bedside as he sleeps. You really don't want someone there who doesn't want to be there, he might murder you, your wife, your children as his revenge at being named. If the king sends a raven, naming someone to the Kingsguard who doesn't want the job, he can just burn the scroll, claim it got lost. What's the king going to do? Execute you? If there is a vacancy, people will make it known they are interested. If the king has a candidate in mind, he will discreetly ask the Lord Commander what he thinks of X. The Lord Commander will inquire with X's friend, who will mention to X that he's in consideration, and if he says, "Oh gods no," well the Lord Commander advises the king it's a bad fit. The biggest consequence would be that your house would lose standing with the king, who would resent the honor he was granting being refused. Having direct access to the king of the Seven Kingdoms is a level of influence not to be taken lightly. But there are practical reasons why you might safely decline. When Tywin threatened to name Loras, the only male heir to Highgarden, to the Kingsguard if he wouldn't marry Cersei, the point isn't that Loras couldn't refuse, but rather that because of the kind of person he is he wouldn't refuse out of a sense of duty. But if he had, the other houses would have understood the reasons behind his refusal. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.